Hello friends and lovers, you're watching the Rotten Strip Gaming channel. My name is RHYS Christian Butts. Today we're playing a new game. It's called The Forest, and we're going to jump right into it as we do with most games. So this is a survival horror game, and it takes place on an island in a forest, as you would assume. So as you can see, there's the little boy next to me, and he has a toy. He's just doing some head banging really quick, and we're just going through for a little, just flying around, nothing too extreme. It's so dramatic. Honestly, that crash could have gone way worse, so... Oh shit. I've always skipped this intro, because that's the kind of player I am. I just want to get into the game. This is pretty fucking creepy. Ew. What the frick? So he just stole our son, that guy did. The red guy. And we passed back out. I'm going to, I'm going to be doing, not like a speed run, but I'm just going to be trying to get stuff really quickly and get my camp set up. So I just got the utility axe, or whatever it's called. So on the bottom right down there, you can see that we have a hunger gauge, we have a thirst gauge, and then the red bar is our life, and then the blue bars are like stamina and other stuff. Excuse me. I haven't played this game in a bit, so it might take me a while to get back into the swing of things. I was playing it pretty regularly for a while, but then it can get kind of monotonous or same. You got a tennis ball. We're just gonna get that out of here. Tennis balls are usually in this game, they're more annoying than anything. Like you're trying to do something or running away from something, and then you accidentally pick up a tennis ball and you put your weapon away or whatever. Oh, there's a little lizard here. Let it scamper off, sweetie. So things that are pretty useful in this game are, and kind of like harder to come by, are cloth, which that's the red thing that I just got out of there. And you can always use like all these little items like sticks and rocks, and thankfully you can get sticks from, say, like a thing like this, branch here, and they'll respawn. Also, I'm picking up these pills, medication, and that will help you regenerate your health when it inevitably goes down from getting attacked by some cute little cannibals that are the residents of this island. And so I'm pretty familiar with this game, but starting off can be kind of... Ooh, there's a rabbit. I'm really good with... I'm not going to bother with a lot of this stuff right now because I want to get kind of set up with some stuff really quick. I don't really have a plan with this Let's Play other than just... I want to build a nice house and, get comfortable. And we're gonna, explore the island and maybe try not to get killed. So there's cannibals in this game, and towards the beginning of the game, you're just gonna be facing a lot of the weaker cannibals. There's another lizard that just scared me. These rabbits and animals are everywhere. So it looks like we crashed pretty close to the water, which every time you start a new game, your plane crashes in a different part of the island, which I didn't realize at first. And I've never been over here. Later on in the game, you can find a map and some other stuff, but so I'm not really sure where exactly I am. So I'm trying to run as much as possible. Here's some marigolds, which I'm going to need later because you can combine stuff, which I will show you in just a little bit, to make other things. And so I'm running and my stamina is going down, but the more that I do that, the more my athleticism will go up, actually. So I'll be able to have, so my stamina will increase the more that I run, which is pretty cool. That I'm not just stuck with like a finite amount of stamina, or it's cool that that you gain stamina the same way that you would do normally in life by using your body or whatever, exercising. Here is a little thing where we can climb down the rope down into these caves, which is a big part of this game. The cave systems, there's another marigold right here. Another marigold, which is cool. The cave systems are really scary, and I am not exactly excited to go down there, but we will see. We're going to go down there eventually, but okay, there's our first cannibal. He's running away. I started saying something earlier. So in the beginning of the game, the cannibals are pretty weak and scary. You'll get like these like shriveled, starving looking ones. I'm going to, back away and not not engage with those cannibals, and I will show you guys how the interface with combining items and whatnot here in a second, once I can take cover. So one thing about the cannibals in this game is they do not like water, and so I was thinking about trying to make, there's a cannibal camp, which I do not want to go toward right now. I want to get as far away. I want to get comfortable so I don't feel like I'm going to be attacked. And they will attack you, and they will kill you. I think I have this on normal mode, or whatever, easy mode. Not easy, just normal. But this game is pretty... Oh, there's the yacht, which, I don't know, I kind of want to build my house over water. Maybe it would be good to build it over near the yacht, which we will go and explore maybe in the next video. Teaser, wow! There's a little pond here. I need to be near water, so then I can see my thirst gauge is going down. I should have some stuff in my inventory, which this is where we combine some stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take a drink of my soda, which increases not only my thirst, but my stamina as well, which I think is pretty cool. Because of caffeine or whatever. Oops, I accidentally equipped this stick instead of combining it. So 2 sticks make my favorite thing, which is a spear. My, excuse me, my ultimate favorite thing is the upgraded spear. I'm really good with it, not to toot my own horn or anything, sweetie, but it's my favorite thing. And I guess we can, now that I have my spear, which I should have done this earlier maybe, we can do a little hunting. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself too heavily. I think there might be another cave entrance around here somewhere. Rabbits. Okay, so rabbits are fucking hard to kill. Later on in the game, we're going to have a little pet rabbit, so stay tuned for that. Crap. We're going to have a little pet rabbit, and you guys will see what I mean about that later. Okay, there is a cannibal. There's a cannibal. He's has an eye on me. Okay, I just remembered that this is where me and my cousin built our first little camp that we had before. So, and cannibals, as you can see, can climb trees and then come jump down and get you. And I'm not going to fuck with the cannibals for as long as I can. I'm going to ignore them and not engage with them because I feel I don't know if there's an AI in the game that has them, that once you oh, there he goes. They will attack you more, I think, once you start targeting them. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let him kind of do his thing. I'm going to stand my ground. But, yeah, get out of here, buddy. This might be a good place to build a camp because there's water here. And we can, in order to have water, you can make a water skin to carry water with you. And... but you have to boil the water. You can also drink the water, but there is a chance that it may harm you without it being sanitized. So, Oh, and another thing, if I built my house near the ocean, that water is undrinkable. Lake water is also undrinkable, so it's usually, I think, just rivers and ponds. Oops, what am I doing here? Hello, Mr. Birdie. This is weird. This is like a weird thing that like birds randomly land on you. I don't know. That's completely unrealistic. That would never happen in real life. So I don't know. I kind of want to. Since I built a place here before, I hate building places near luggage, because then it just looks like trash around your house. Because no matter if I push this, oh, we got a new outfit here. I don't even know how to look at myself. We'll figure that out later. But what was I gonna say? Oh, if you push this luggage, eventually it's just gonna. Maybe we can see it happen right now. It will crawl its way back to the original position. It'll like snap and like crawl over toward where it originally was, which is fucking weird. Forget what this is. Chicory, sweetie. Nothing better than a little chicory. This game keeps me on my toes, and it's cool because it has a lot of things that I like, which are... Ooh, there's another fucking cannibal. A little horde. They're gonna come after me, and I'm gonna run away. Hopefully I don't die. Keeps me on my toes, like that. A lot of the times I'm trying to do something, and then a cannibal comes out of nowhere and stops me from doing what I want to do. But this game is cool because there's like some survival elements. There's another cannibal right there. There's some first-person shooting kind of elements, or the first-person aspect. And then there's some crafting and building stuff too, which is cool. There's a lot of like customization you can do with the building in specific, not so much a lot of anything else really. But there's lots of like hidden stuff and like places to explore and like collectibles and stuff, which is my kind of game, my kind of thing. Excuse me. There's some sexy creepos right here. Hopefully I don't... They're all naked, typically. So hopefully I don't get, like... So hopefully I don't get in trouble with YouTube or whatever for showing this. But, anyway, I could kill these dudes, but they're actually really strong. Even when I'm all, like, suited up and have, like, armor and whatnot, this game is actually pretty challenging when it comes to taking these guys down, because they can take a lot of hits, and they hit pretty hard themselves. So I'm going to, like I said earlier, I'm going to stay disengaged. These guys could, though, if they could charge over here and jump through the water and get me. But it looks like I'm hungry. Thankfully, I had got some little snicky snacks. Got some snacks and stuff. We also have leaves here, some rocks. Later on, we're going to get some stuff so we can carry more sticks and rocks and etc. And let's... Okay, so maybe... Oops, that's not what I want to do. I kind of want to build a... I think this is how you build a slingshot. Sure is! In slingshots, originally I was like, this doesn't work. Like, why isn't this working? You have to pick up small stones, which makes sense, as ammunition. And later on you can build like a little pouch for your rocks, your small rocks, so you can carry a little bit more. Sometimes the slingshot is nice for like rabbits and stuff, for like hunting. You can also do some fishing here, which I need to bind my keys so this is more... do not want to drink. So there we go. Got a little fish. I don't know why there would be tropical fish like this, small pond. That doesn't seem right to me, but there we go. We can only hold crap. Stop and smell the cornflower, sweetie. Okay. I need to kind of warm up with this maybe. What was I saying? This always happens to me. Every video, I always try to go say something and then get sidetracked. Okay. Hey. I forget what I was saying. Hopefully I'll remember. Oop, of course, there's some fucking... I got some frickin' bozos over there. So, let's see if we can just kill this rabbit. Nope, can't. There's a lizard there, but I'm not going to fuck with them. So I have a really hard time catching rabbits or stabbing them with my spear. But whenever I do, I always feel really accomplished. One time, I was blindly throwing my spear, not even trying to hit anything, and I hit a rabbit in a river from across the way, and I was like, what the fuck? Nope, ain't happening. I'm just gonna give up on that. So there's the mountain. This might be a good area to build in. Or this is an area that I would be more willing to build in if there is some fresh water nearby. Okay, get this effigy. I need these effigies for a few reasons. They always have cloth in them, and most of the time they have skulls, which now we have some skulls. And we can go ahead. I think I just equipped this, which I didn't know you could do. Use this as a weapon, which that's pretty interesting. Another time, my cousin and I built a house over here because this is where our plane crashed. It crashed, I think, literally right here. And, oh shit. If you see, the frost creeping up around me, that's because it is too cold. And we're going to go into our survival book, and we're going to have to build. This is another thing that I should have showcased earlier. There's lots of stuff that we can kind of build and whatnot. I think a creepazoid just walked by. We're going to go ahead and build this pretty quickly and light her up. Even though it's fucking raining and there's a stream here, we're being hurt because we're freezing to death. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and make a temporary shelter right here. Whoops, I meant to swivel it, so try that again. Take 2 here. I'm making a temporary shelter. Okay. So I don't even have enough leaves or sticks, so this is why we have to go and be foraging around. Can I fucking kill this deer? No. So when it's raining at night, you will freeze to death if you don't pay attention. But there's a few ways that we can combat that, which are you can make a warm suit, which is pretty expensive when it comes to the amount of resources it takes. Yes! So it's gonna cost us a lot of shit. We're gonna fucking freeze. Okay. So you get leaves and shit from most things if you just walk around and swing your fucking thing, which helps you gather leaves. And it also helps you, we're going to stand by the fire here, and sometimes you have to stoke the fire so it doesn't go out with these other leaves. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and cook some fish. Cook some fish! What was I saying? There's so many things I want to talk about, but I think I should maybe narrow my focus a little bit. I forget what I was saying. But, I guess I have a lot to fucking say, and I will fucking tell you more, fucking talk your ear off in the next video. Thank you guys so much. I am RHYS Christian Butts, and you guys stay rotten.